It's the most wonderful time of the year. A group of starving celebs are stuck in the Australian jungle getting crankier by the day on A Celebrity. Get me out of here. Now back down under for the first time since the pandemic, the stars are doing it tough in the outback, fighting over towels and trying to tolerate Matt Hancock. The stomach-churning bush tucker trials are in full swing, with creepy crawlies galore to push the celebs to the edge. But while there's nothing fake about the challenges, not everything is as it seems in the Australian jungle the campmates call home. One of the most shocking discoveries is that the waterfall, where many a celeb has reinvigorated their career with a steamy bikini shower, isn't actually real. The waterfall, like the pool beneath it, was not part of the jungle at all, but a man-made creation, journalist Lauren Booth shockingly revealed after her stay in 2006. She added, unless, of course, real rainforest waterfalls get turned off between 3 and 6 every afternoon. Then there's the small matter of the rocks that surround the jungle camp. That same year, the late David just noticed that the boulders around the camp were actually hollow and appeared to be made from papier-mâché. Why? So that crafty cameramen could hide in them. But they eventually gave themselves away by shifting around or being heard stifling yawns by campmates. A source close to the show previously addressed the trickery, explaining that certain things have to be built by hand, because they don't naturally occur where one would like them to. Meanwhile, the rain you see is real, but there's a reason that campfire never goes out, even in the most torrential downpour. It turns out there's actually a retractable canopy 50 feet up in the air. However, it's not completely weatherproof and leaks if the rain is too heavy. And speaking to the Daily Mail, a source insisted, a lot of the camp is not under shelter, it's not like the roof at Wimbledon. As for the bugs, with 250,000 cockroaches, 153,000 crickets, 2.5 million mealworms, 500 rats, 30 snakes, 6-meter-long crocodiles and 20 small crocodiles used in 2013 for example, there's a big demand to fill. So rather than run around the jungle trying to catch insects, the bugs are actually bought from a creepy crawly breeding factory. The process doesn't always go without a hitch though. In 2004 former East 17 star Brian Harvey took part in a gruesome House of Pies bush tucker trial which involved burying his face in fly-filled pies to collect stars. But according to reports, the insects had been bred in such a way that they couldn't even fly. And some years there's a shortage of bugs, like in 2012 when weather conditions across Australia sparked a cockroach crisis. The following year witchetty grubs had to be struck off the menu because they hadn't bred successfully, and one series' desperate producers apparently paid locals $5 for every spider they could find. When it comes to the bigger creatures, those crocs aren't quite as menacing as they seem. And that's because the baby ones apparently have their jaws tied shut to prevent any of the celebs getting bitten. Furthermore, 2 giant crocodiles seen basking on the riverbank during actress Catalina Guiraudo's trial actually turned out to be latex models, although ITV has said it doesn't use them anymore. Of course, jungle life isn't all starvation and fear, with romances often blossoming around the campfire. The most famous was Katie Price and Peter Andre, who fell for each other in 2004 and tormented the rest of their campmates with endless flirting and massages. But if they'd met in 2016, they could have conducted their courtship in private thanks to the introduction of a secret sex cave next to the shower. Producer Oli Nash told The Mirror, Next door is a secret cave which will be hidden behind a locked door. It will be used a number of times throughout the series for our celebrities. Inside it is just a plain cave with a bench, but we will be using it throughout the series for various events. The floor is a bit hard, but it can be used for romance. Who do you think will win I'm a Celebrity? Get me out of here this year? Have your say in the comments section below. Read more I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. 2022 full I'm a Celebrity 2022 lineup. I'm a Celeb star is sadly no longer here. Sign up to our I'm a Celeb newsletter. Matt Hancock should quit.